Hi, Jenny. So it's small interview about yourself. I know you a lot of time, and I know how you're good person, how you can love, help for people, and just interesting speak about you. What's your general mission? Why you can help for people? Why you can help for startup guy founders? Just what you do. Tell me about yourself.
Me?
Yeah.
You ask me why I want to help founders and startups. Why?
Yes.
I think because from my heart, I always want to help people. I mean, like that's natural things from me. It's nothing about nothing else. Just from my personal sprint, like from nature. When I see people, when they don't ask help, I always think it's something maybe I can help them. I mean,
So,
like, yeah.
You feel it's good when you can help for people.
Yes, absolutely. Yes, you're right. Okay, so I think when I give some ideas or I give some resource or I'm doing something to help people be successful, I feel successful too. I think because I was teacher, that's from the side why I want to be a teacher. Actually, my background is computer science, right?
Yes.
So I don't really fall in love with computer science, with computer. Actually, the things is make me feel, oh, that's what I want to do in my whole life is like a teacher. I don't want to teach people something. No, that's not about the teacher. I think is for teacher is helping people to be themselves, and helping people to realize who is him or who is she.
Yes.
That's my mission for the whole life. Yeah, I think that's why.
Yes, it's. I agree with you because it's so important. I remember my teachers in my school, and sometimes you like teacher, sometimes you don't like teacher.
Yeah.
Yes, it's like different person.
Yeah.
This person have different mission, different
Right.
vision. I like your vision, how you can help for startups. It's we understand in like your bullet code. It's teacher. Yes. But tell me more about your background, because now you build infrastructure for venture capital, your sponsor for EdTech and different markets. Say me more about it.
Well, my background is education and tech because my major is computer science. So when I graduated from school, I went to the computer company, and then I was doing the software. I was software engineer, and I was also a hardware engineer. So I kind of know both of sides. But I'm not good for both of sides, but I understand what's going on here. And also, I don't really like coding. I really hate coding. I couldn't do the software very well because I really hate coding. So AI is coming. My God. I mean, like, yeah, I mean, it's good, right? For the hardware engineer, that's what I like because I'm kind of like handy woman. I really like do something by myself, like use the hand. So that's really amazing things for me. So even right now, you know what? It's funny things. If you give me the part of the computer, I mean like CPU or CPU,
Yes.
or the main board, and something, the whole body of the computer, I will do that by myself. And then even right now, I know how to set up a computer. Is that amazing? Even right now, that's past 20 years ago. I mean, like right now, yeah. No, actually, yeah. Okay, it's good to say 20 years ago. Actually, it's 30 years ago. But yes, but I will tell you my age. I don't want to tell you that. But many years ago, okay.
Okay. Let's speak about your vision because you have so nice background. From one side, you teacher. From second side, you understand how work tech markets because you have computer science university background. And tell me about your vision. How you think how change like education markets, EdTech, potential 5 years, 10 years in futures.
Oh yeah. My mission in whole life is I want to build a future school. I really want to do that. Before, I don't have any plan about this. I just know something gonna happen. But now I'm coming through with a plan. I will do the research and with a bunch of people, which is really wants to change the traditional education. I will build the whole structure, then and ask people join with me. And then in 1 year, maybe we have, we're gonna be ready for the future school. At least, I start to one step. On this fall, I'm gonna start this program. Mm-hmm. And then, I will build up the whole system and invite people to come in. And we're gonna do the lab funding and then, whatever we need to do. Then after 1 year, maybe next October, we're gonna have the new future school. Maybe, I hope so, but I tell myself I have 1 year to plan to do that. That's about the education part. And then also I'm doing like you said, I'm building the whole ecosystem for the ventures, for the startup and also invest that. I'm building the whole ecosystem.
Yes.
Why I'm doing this? Because right now I think it's still a traditional way. A lot of startups need money, and then they just try to go everywhere to themselves. I think that's just waste time because right now AI is coming. We can use AI to match, like you really have good dream to do something, right? You see some future, but you need a team. You need capital definitely, but you just go everywhere, talk to people. I want to build the ecosystem to say, hey, Oleh, this is your deck. And then who is going to help you? And then we're going to have database. And then we will add AI match you, who is the right person to invest you. And then we're going to have team. We're going to have beautiful team. Not beautiful team, right team for you. You don't go everywhere, talk to people. I think that's just waste time. So I think that's what I want to do. Solve the problem, real problem. That's what I want to do.
Yes, it makes sense. Let's speak about system education, like university, school, because you say me about school. School is so changed, and I speak here in Silicon Valley with a lot of people, and for me, people say, oh, maybe 5 or 10 years, and people don't come in university because it's just wasting time. And school, it's same. You
absolutely
11 years, 12 years, and you teach lessons what no need for you. If you best historic, you teach a lot math. Why? And how you think how it's changed market in the future, like university and school?
Good question. Actually, I can't give you an answer right now, but the problem, just like you said, even my son, we spent 200,000 for him to go to university. And after 4 years, he told me, Mom, we just totally waste money. If I don't go to the school, college, we can save money for me because he's doing the investment for the secondary marketing right now. But he said, Mom, if we save the money, we don't go to the college, which is I can put this money to my investment. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So I think that is a lot of people, You heard lots of people talk about this. That's a real problem. But if you ask me, what's the future education of the colleges for the kids, I don't know yet. I think it's good things we need to do the research. Everything, if you come in with answer, we have to always do the research first. That's my philosophy. I think if I want to do something great, I want to do some research first. That's why even the ventures ecosystem, I'm still doing the research first. So I'm building the future intelligence lab, which is we will put the research first. Okay, even Li Feifei, you know, the Feifei Li, she's a professor at Stanford. She thinks she thinks research is very important before everything. I agree with her. I think that's a philosophy which people should do the first. Doing the research first, and then you coming with when you have ideas, you are doing the research first, and then you coming with how to solve the problem.
In this market, who needs to care about this problem? Because, for example, research, it's for startup, it's so expensive and it's not profitable step. And why startup is doing? Maybe it's like for government needs care about it, but government not too much care about education market.
You're right.
Last 100 years, 200 years, it's work same, not to change program how 100 years university students learn program, the same this program today, and but we live in so different world now. And what do you think about it's needs take in hands for startups and build this ecosystem, care about education market, or maybe it's government mission?
Well, that's a really, really good question. I think should be some labs to doing this. That's why I'm building my lab right now. I think this is coming with labs. So let me give you an example. I'm doing the social media in Chinese social media. Chinese part. So now I'm doing this because I don't really focus on news. I don't really focus on news. News is good, but I will do this. After news, I talk with AI. See, look, who is going doing this? Like me, we want to see the future. I don't really care about, money right now. I work with AI. So when I do the social media, AI will work with me. I give AI, oh, when we post some news, we need to tell our audience, oh, this news come where, why this is a big change, why this changed, and what's changed, why it's changed, and what we learn from this change. See, we already have some startup ideas from we saw the whole things. So we tell the startups, not tell startups, that we tell people, oh, if you want to do if you want to be entrepreneur, if you want to start a startup, please talk to us, because we do have we already did some research. So we have ideas for you to start this is right decision, to help you make decision to go this way is good. Because sometimes startups think about, oh, this is good, I want to do this. Actually, it's not good. So you're right. I think probably, I don't know government is going to do this. But I think it's like labs. That's why in US they have tons of labs, like EdTech. They have some, I don't know the name. They have the labs, national labs. Government will put the funding to this. They will give the funding, definitely.
Yes.
And then for me, no one put funding to me right now, but it's okay. I will start my labs to do this. It's okay because I have AI right now. I'm good for building the the relationship with people. I mean, I have AI,
Yes.
which is tell me how to build the lab, and then I will work with AI. The only things I need to do is just like you. I say, oh, I want to do this. I will have a bunch of people who believe me, and then we will work together. That's what I'm doing right now. I think that's maybe to solve the problem what you ask. I mean, from person and labs. I mean, like people, a lot of people are building their labs right now, and then if they are doing really good, government will put money in. Even big company, they will put money in, but you have to start first before they give money to you. You have to do something first. So I'm doing that right now.
So you think it's need to create maybe infrastructure and bridge from governments
Yes.
to
Yes.
startups who
Yeah.
care about education market, because about finance side this market have problem. Startups build solutions but not have money for build the solutions because for investors not interested in this market, it's not too much a profitable market. Government so far it's like grants or different programs, but grants is so hard system, and in results we have for all sides no care about this market. Government no care too much, and startups not have resource for build effectivity system. And how work is this?
Yeah. I think okay. The things what I think right now is it's not a government doesn't care. I mean, they do care. They have funding for this, but they don't know how to. I mean, like they do have funding for the education part, but they don't know how to do this. If someone already start to do this, definitely they can apply funding from government. You know what I mean? They do have funding for this. It's the only things they don't do this. They have funding for this. They don't do this. So they are looking for who is really want to change the whole system. Actually, I think that's opportunity for you. I mean, you try to build the platform to help people to find a job. So that's the big things for you. You should get the grant from the government because you are trying to solve the problem, which is big company, companies doesn't, I mean, like, to be honest, the company doesn't want to, I mean, it's not their job to help people to find a job. Their job is how to make their company grow up faster, because a lot of capital watch this. Say, your company, I invest you not because you are creating the jobs for the people. No, because you gonna do the good job and then you can pay me back because I invest you. You understand that to me? Because it's different things.
Yeah,
so
sure.
Yeah, the government is because for the government we pay the tax for the government, right? Of course, government needs to help us to find a job. So, but I think they do have the funding for this. The only things they don't do exactly how, they don't know how to do this. So I think when you do this, you build the platform for the, not only for US, actually it's for the next 10 years will be horrible. People are gonna lose job, nowhere to go. But you are creating the platform that's which is really good. That's really help the people. So government should, not the government, you should go to talk to government, say, hey, that's what I'm doing right now. Actually, I'm really helping our people. So yeah, how I can get the support from you guys. I think that's very important right now.
How do you think about startups who build startup in education market like EdTech? Need reasons come to Silicon Valley, or maybe it's better idea for build education platform in this place? Maybe need choice a different state like Washington DC. It's more close with government, and maybe it's a better infrastructure for startups who care about education market?
Well, you know what? I don't know exactly. It's nothing. Okay, so that's really good question. If you ask funding from investor, definitely Silicon Valley is not your target, definitely. But if you work with government, that's a different story. I don't know exactly about state government because that's not my expert to know that. But I do know California government has lots of money. They do.
Yeah, it's right.
Yeah, I mean, like, if you are asking for the government grant, I mean, like, definitely California has lots of money to want to spend out to help people. Yeah, they are rich. The California, the richest state in the whole America. The richest state, because they have Hollywood. They have the biggest farm.
Yeah.
In California, and they have technical company, all technical company right here. So government, they do have money. So, I mean, like, I think if you ask money from government, should be the California.
Makes sense. Yes, it's we like open government side. If we think about Silicon Valley infrastructure, like investors, startups,
No.
what's happening here.
Yeah,
And,
yeah. It's really difficult.
yeah,
It's
for
really
startups have reasons
Yeah.
come in this place, or maybe better choice different place, because government money is good, but it's so long money,
Yeah.
and it's so terrible money, you know. And
Yeah.
when you wait this money, you maybe more fast close your startups, because it's
Right.
so long processing, like grants and different. And of course, a lot of startups are just raising capital from venture capital funds, from angel. And I mind startups who build education. It's good idea come in Silicon Valley and integrate in this infrastructure,
Right.
or maybe choose different state.
Yeah.
You think different state or Silicon Valley? What do you think?
You mean get the funding from the investor side?
Yes.
Well, definitely not Silicon Valley. Definitely, yeah. I mean, depends. If you are you are focused on U.S. market. I mean, U.S. market. I think for education, this part for helping people to find a job. Well, I don't think so. I don't really think so from Silicon Valley. Probably, yeah. Probably other states are even much better. Even New York, I think. Even New York too.
Yeah, New York, it's good, for example.
Yeah.
So you like Chinese person, and how you think how different Chinese market and U.S. market, if we speak about education market?
I mean, what you are doing right now, right?
Yes, for example, yes.
Okay, so China's different. China, they mean like, well, China, I think they do more care about people. Actually, they don't want people lost a job. That's a big risk in China. So I don't think they really care about people, and then they want people to have job. So, I mean, like, yeah, right. I mean, like, if your platform has some real curriculum
Okay.
to help people in China, like they can learn something from your website, definitely they will pay, because the funny things about not funny thing, I mean, the truth is about Chinese, we all like learning something for whole life. That's our culture. We always learn, keep
Yes.
going learning. So that's why we spend money in families, spend money for education part. They want to spend money for education part. If you tell parents, say, hey, you know what, our curriculum to help you guys, help your kids find a job in the future, or help your kids to whatever to create their like some skill. They do pay money. They will spend their all money to help the kids to get better education. China really big market.
Of course, it's 2 billion people
Yeah.
on this fact.
Yeah.
It's so many.
Yeah.
It makes sense. Okay. Last 2 years, I a lot think about problem what's happened with people who now it's like lost jobs and because company more easy integrate AI, automatization, and of course, if company integrate AI, for you just no need people. Because, for example, SMM manager, yes, or lawyer or accounting, yes. Now it's like 1 or 2 years, and these people no need because it's
Exactly.
doing AI.
Yeah.
What's happened with people, and it's a lot position in the market. It's potential millions people who lost jobs and available skills, you know. And what's happened with these people? What do you think? Because it's a big problem. It's a big crisis in the world.
To be honest, it's no more job. It's just truth. There's no more job. But the thing is, you know what? When people no more job, government needs more people. So I think maybe in the future, because when the no more people, no more jobs, people will lost, maybe lost the money, and then lost the hope. So I think for the future, government will be more important. So they will have more opportunity to hire more people to help people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think right now, maybe we can talk with government to say, hey, in the future, lots of people are gonna lost the job. Let's build a new system to help those people. First of all, what's new job we're gonna create for the people, and then if they lost job, what we can do more to support those people. I think this is like it's kind of research things, and then I don't know, to be honest.
So
It's
you
really-
think the system like so change and government just take free money for people for like life? You mind this? Yeah, it's so close how work maybe 50 years
Yeah.
ago
Yeah.
Soviet Union.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah,
this
got it.
country when
Yeah.
have it's like eat for
Yeah.
tickets
Right,
and
right. Say,
it's close system.
Yeah. So I have some ideas coming up right now. I think for the future, why people lost job, I just talked with one of my friends yesterday, and we discussing the same question like you asked me. I think because in the future, people no job, but a lot of things will be done by AI. It's mean like the company is still working, like Google, like a big company. The only thing is people, they don't need people. You understand? They don't need AI, real people, they need AI.
Yeah.
So the company will still running good, I think. Yeah, I mean but people are gonna lost job. They need to find another way, to get money. Before they work for money, now maybe they have to do something else. I don't know what. Okay, so look, there's no more job for this area.
Okay.
But we have to think what's other area gonna need more job. we have to think about this. Because look, right now, it's no more job. But we don't know which area needs job right now. That's gonna totally change. So we need to work with government to say, hey, I want to work with you because we need to set up the lab to see in the future what kind of job, no more job for this career.
Okay.
But for this career needs more job. So we work with you guys to find, maybe you guys already have some idea. We work with you to build the new school to training this kind of job. So when people lost job or they are going to lose job, they are ready to see the future. Future is here.
Yeah.
Because we needed to know what is the future job. You know, like I'm doing the, like you ask me, what's the future education? The same thing. I don't know what the future education look like, but that's why I want to spend the 1 year to talk with professor, to talk with educator, to talk with parents, to talk with, whatever, maybe big companies too, what they need. Otherwise, if they don't need those people, what's education meaningful?
Mm-hmm.
You know, what
Yes.
education should be. So that's why I spent 1 year to do this, to see what's education, future education should be like this. I think for the job, it's the same thing. We need to do the research first and to see what's the future job, what's the real future job. So we ask government to say, hey, we are creating the future job right now. That's the skill the future job needs.
Mm-hmm.
So then we use AI. To do the tours or whatever the curriculum or matching for the people lost job. They can go here, find a new job. I think that's the right way to do it.
So it's you mind it's for example like how it's a lot years ago when people built electrics, yes, or built like wheels. It's just changed.
That's real job.
More yes,
Yes,
more
that's real
people
job.
lost available skills, but open new jobs, new
exactly.
vacation, and people just move.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
You know, yes, absolutely. Because in China, let me tell you the real story.
Yeah.
Before, a lot of people want to, go to the college, university, get the undergraduate, and even master and the PhD. Now they change mind. They go to the school which is only focused on skill, like electric, like how to fix car.
Yeah.
And then because the whole life has been changed, AI can be your brain, human brain. That's AI are doing. So, but the AI is not gonna do is when your car broken, AI can fix that, right? Cannot.
No.
I mean, even the AI knows what's going on, what's problem here, but they need people to fix that. So that's the future job, I think. I mean, like, you have to think another way, say, if AI, okay, good. Mm-hmm. You know, I have some idea. So let's see what's the real job in the future. We have to, it's an easy way. We even don't need to do the research. Say, AI is here. What kind of job gonna disappear because of AI? And then what's the other opportunity? Oh, what's other job is AI cannot do it? That's a new job opportunity. You understand what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the opportunity. That's easy. See, that's easy because that's not about education. Why education we cannot say right now? Because what's education for? You want to go to college. You want to. That's why you finish high school and you go to college because you want to find this job. Now we don't know what's the job. How about education. That's why it's difficult for education. But for the job, it's not difficult. See, we just think about what is AI is doing right now. Like a lawyer, definitely, because I talked with my friend yesterday, she's a lawyer. And then I told her, you're going to lose job. Of course, she doesn't like to hear that, but that's truth. I tell people the truth, right? See, but if you go somewhere, say, when they do the whatever, painting, or, something or fixing, well, AI cannot do it. At least in 10 years, maybe. I mean, like...
It's like next step when it's physical AI, robot humanoids.
But it's still time. No, that's need time. That's definitely... Because physical AI, for my understanding, it's not 5 years.
Yes.
I don't think it's 5 years. I don't know. I mean, like, maybe I'm wrong. But I think it still needs more time to do that.
No, minimum 10 years, I think. 10, 15, maybe 12.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah. I mean, yeah, I think that's interesting. We should have a group of people to talk about this. Oleh, for you, I think we need to have some different events. Ask people, because only you and me is not enough. We need to have routine meeting to talk about the future jobs. Yeah. Then you will know what's the need, what we should do for the future jobs. I think we need to do the more events. I mean, not events. I mean, I don't want events. I want to do deeply talking about the future job, because that's everyone can face this problem. Let's talk about this. I mean, do events about this. How to when the people lost job, what's the real jobs right here? Yeah. I think we needed to figure out that.
Yes, it's right. This makes sense. So, what's your vision? How you care about it? Your personal plan? What you do?
Me?
Yeah. Because you build now venture capital funds. You have school, right? And what's your next plan? Next step?
Well, for me, okay. My personality is when I started to do something, I will do the best. So that's why I focus on education part for 15 years. Want to be this area, I want to be the top one. If I'm doing this, I will be the top one. That's, I mean, like now I'm building the future school. If I'm starting to do this, I want to be the top one. For ventures, so for the ventures ecosystem, I'm also wanted to do the best for the people. Yeah, I think in next 3 to 5 years, that's my goal for doing this. For you mean my personal life, right? You talk about personal.
Yeah, maybe say about your personal. My question's more about business side, your plan, your company, and
plan is in 3-5 years. I would like to build our future school, and then for education part, for the investor. I mean, like for ventures part, I wanted to do the same thing. Like I wanted to be the top one. Yeah.
Nice. It's so nice answer. I believe you because you have nice experience in education and venture capital. I think it's so interesting information, maybe for people who look at this information, and maybe you say like three recommendation for people who look this interview. Maybe it's a startup guy, maybe it's investor. Just your recommendation for these people. Maybe who care about education market, like startups, who care from finance side, like investors.
Okay. You know what? If your startups come to us, because we are building the ecosystem for you guys right now, and then we're going to build it together. For investor, come to talk with us, Oleg and me, because I think we are the people who wants to help people. We're gonna be successful. So, yeah, I mean, like investor and then entrepreneur, definitely you guys need to talk to us. And then for me, I think which I like Oleg. I think he's good person to build his dream. He works so hard, and then he's a nice person too. And then yeah, he has vision. Yeah, I mean, like definitely, they need to talk, they need to come to us. I don't think we need to come to them. I think they need to come to us. Yeah.
It's so nice. I agree with you, and my just quickly recommendation, it's just for people never stop.
Yeah.
Never stop, try again, try again, try again. False, it's good, it's experience. Try again, maybe third again, or 5 or 10 again, and you have successful, and you have guys like problem with maybe fundraising or just create team or difference. Just never stop. Try again, and you have successful. So Jenny, it's so nice interview. You're so nice person. I think it's really so interesting information what you say, and maybe people who looks learn about this. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.